I'm Sarah.
I'm Kaylee.
And we're the YA Rebel Sisters.
And Hannah.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
So this week's topic is, what would your superpower be? So if you could choose any superpower, only one, what would it be?
The ability to reach into my pocket at any time and pull out the exact amount of money that I need.
Would you be able to pull out millions of dollars?
Yeah, if I wanted to buy something
Be
that
like
was
a magician's
$1 million.
thing?
Yeah,
Just keep
no. Mostly just because I like clothes, though. I probably wouldn't even buy a big house or anything because then the IRS would come. Where'd you get this money? Well, you see, I have this magical pocket. Jail. Maybe I could pull enough money out of my pocket in jail to pay off the people to let me out.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you could pull out enough to, like, get the mobsters' accountants who could take care of that situation for you.
There we go.
Yeah.
What about you?
We're just discussing illegal things on camera. It's okay.
What about you?
I think about this a lot, and it changes, because when you're in fandom and geek groups, people ask you this a lot. But I think right now I would want the ability to transport anywhere.
Like in Jumper, but without the people hunting you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And without the bad acting.
Hey, Kristen Stewart was in that movie.
Hayden Christensen was in that movie. It was all kinds of terrible. Yeah, because then I like to travel and I could go anywhere, but also if I needed money, I mean, can you imagine how much someone would pay? I would want to be able to bring whatever I'm touching with me, so that I have that stipulation.
Now, does that include like what you're standing on? Because you'd have to like literally jump into the air.
Maybe my skin would have to touch it, so I couldn't transport bare feet unless I jumped in the air.
Can you imagine transporting this whole apartment building because you forgot to put your shoes on?
Well, there's always a downside.
Showing up in the Louvre.
There always has to be cost to magic, right?
Yeah, I
So
guess.
that would be it.
Supposedly. Silly rule.
Yours would be IRS. It would be really hard for someone to capture me, because
I could pay you to transport me if you needed money.
That's true. This works out great. So, but what if you had like a superpower that was like based on something, you know, that you're already able to do or something you're already good at? What do you think it would be? You could turn people to stone with your glare. Just an excellent glare.
I think I would be able to talk to animals.
Oh yeah, especially puppies.
Yeah.
I would have...
You'd probably be able to read really fast like Clark Kent does.
I can't read fast though.
But you read all the time.
I do read a lot, but I can't read fast. Maybe I would have the ability to do everything someone asks me to do, since I already do that already. Anyway.
But if you could actually do everything someone
Yeah.
asks you to do, that would be cool, because I would ask you to do a lot of things. If you could do everything I asked you to do, I would ask you to give me $1 million. All of my ambitions are money driven. I just want money. I just want to buy pretty things, and then I'll be happy. It's not shallow at all.
No. So in the comments, let us know what you would want your superpower to be.
And what it would be if it was based off of your lifestyle or your personality. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What would Hannah be?
Hannah would be the power of persuasion.
Jasper would destroy the
Look
world.
deep into my eyes.